Good evening, and welcome to Globonews, brought to you by Globocorp.
Globocorp!
I'm your lead anchor, Cliff DiMaggio.
And I'm your co-anchor, Bruce McLaren.
So Bruce, how are the kids?
I don't have kids.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Positive.
Continuing on.
Alright.
We have many exciting stories for you tonight, but our top story has to be that after over a month of fierce fighting, the South Pacific island of Iwo Jima has finally been captured by the Allies.
Allies!
Yes, burn 'em out was the motto, as those Japanese dug themselves into 11 miles of underground tunnels and concrete bunkers. That 8-square-mile piece of volcanic rock and ash held over 25,000 Japanese soldiers, all but 216 of which were killed valiantly by our boys on the front. We now take you to this inspiring image of 6 of those brave men raising the flag on top of the island's dominant feature, Mount Suribachi. On a sadder note, our beloved hero of Guadalcanal, John Basilone, has died honorably while fighting on the sands of Iwo Jima. Let's go.
You know what this is?
Right here.
This is a Globocorp orange.
Juicy.
Fresh.
Delicious.
Hand-picked.
At the peak of freshness.
Buy it
Now.
at your nearest grocer. And we're back.
We now go live to our on-the-scene reporter / weatherman, David Spritzel. David. Do we have David? David? Mark! Hey, look this way. No, Mark. Okay, we're here. We have this. This is good. This is beautiful. Mark, do we have David? No? We don't have David, folks. David's not here. Okay, Bruce, take it away.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing it up.
This is ridiculous.
Yes, another exciting story. Robert Capa's photos of D-Day have just officially been published. However, it's trying to speed up the printing process. Robert Capa's darkroom assistant melted most of the emulsion on most of the photos. So, sadly, we only have about 6 or 7 photos of D-Day being published. Exciting, alright. We actually have the photos ready to air live right here, so go ahead and we will air those photos right now.
Alright, take it away, Mark.
Alright, here's Robert Capa.
This is the photographer.
Alright, yeah.
Here we have one of our young servicemen swimming ashore. There's several beach obstacles behind him, and I assume that is some sort of battleship. So,
Alright, here we have several more servicemen in some type of trench or bunker, and then much more GIs climbing up a small hill.
Here we have a few more servicemen. I'm not quite sure if they are parachuting or if they're hanging from some sort of rope structure off a ship, perhaps. Both viable options, but I think I'm going to go with that second one. And here we have a serviceman's view from a Higgins boat as more servicemen wade ashore to the sheer cliffs of Normandy, France in the background.
Here we have some more GIs. Looks like they're taking cover behind those beach obstacles our anchor talked about earlier.
Several more Higgins boats in the background.
Yes.
And a few more GIs wading ashore.
Shows you how much there are.
So, let's take it to David.
Do we have David now?
Mark, we've got David, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all set.
Alright, we
Let's
got
go.
David. So, David, how you doing out there?
I'm doing fine. How are the kids?
I don't have kids.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
I asked him the same thing, David.
Great minds think alike, huh, Cliff?
Absolutely. So what are you doing here in Germany?
I'm about to interview this young soldier who was hit by shrapnel.
Alright, let's head in there.
Shall we? Okay, I'm from Globonews.
Globonews?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Are you David Spitzel?
Yeah, I am. I'm here to interview you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Private Spirit, sir.
Man, how this happen?
Hit by shrapnel.
What were you doing at the time?
Fighting Germans, of course.
Well, yeah, but like, where were you like stationed?
In Germany.
Well, no, I mean like, were you in like a tank or?
Foxhole, sir.
Man, hear those things can get pretty bloody. Did you lose anybody?
Yes, sir. One of my friends. Private Douglas.
Douglas. That name sounds familiar. Huh. Do you have any family back home?
Yes, sir. Got my wife and 2 kids.
What are their names?
I don't know.
Oh, the head wound. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Well, then, do you hate those Nazis?
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
much after getting that head wound?
You remind me of one.
Huh. Germans! Germans! Sir, are you okay? Medic! Medic! We need a medic!
Game last night.
That I did, and it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, we really got spanked that day.
Yeah, we did. I mean, I expected it to be remote.
You're in the air!
Saturday. And we're back.
That we are. It appears that it is quite windy in Germany. In other news, the men on both fronts, Atlantic and Pacific, are experiencing casualties by the hundreds, and they need your blood to help keep them alive. That's right, men like our young Private Spears need you to participate in a blood drive coming to your local area. Types A positive, B, AB, and O are all welcome to attend, seeing as our boys on the front are as much a mixed bag as you folks at home. Thank you.
I actually went to. I'm planning on donating tomorrow, Cliff.
Really, I donated Thursday, but are you gonna take the kids?
Alright, for the last time, I do not have kids.
Well, that's strange, seeing as I was going to take someone's kids to the zoo this weekend. But no!
I don't have kids.
Hold on then. Who am I taking to the zoo?
Cliff, your best in the story.
Excellent choice. So, remember that every able-bodied man and woman, young and old, should... Mark, there's nothing on the teleprompter, Mark. I can't read it if there's nothing on the prompter. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of these technical difficulties because this is just occurring at way too frequent of a rate. It appears to be working. Okay. So remember that every man and woman, young and old, should get themselves down to the blood bank and give some of your red gold to our boys on the front, because they're in need. This has been Globonews. I'm Cliff DiMaggio,
I'm Bruce McLaren.
and we've been bringing you the stories of tomorrow. Today.